This is winner's quarters, by the way. This is actually no. This is the round before winner's quarters. This is to make it to Ice Knight in winner's quarters.
My goodness, what a tournament we've got today. Ice Knight lost. Ice Knight lost to Poof.
I lost to Poof too.
This isn't even to get to Ice Knight. This is to get to Poof.
This is to play to Poof. Can we get a Tears of the Kingdom matchup in winner's quarters, or are we gonna see Falco reflecting every one of Link's projectiles?
I thought there was a bird character in Tears of the Kingdom.
There is. There's the right Burrito.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we do have a Tears of the Kingdom matchup.
Yeah, true. Yeah, he kind of looks like Rivali, close enough.
Yeah.
Rivali's scale is now ready.
Yeah, because I know the names of characters from a game I've never.
Yeah, it sounds like you really do. Anyway, somehow we start Smashville for game 1. That's kind of cool. I mean, both these characters were really like Smashville, so it makes sense. Falco definitely can use that middle platform for great up throw combos. Sheik just likes, you know, small stage to keep you in, and you can't really get off the ledge. All blast zones.
Ooh, wow. Nice little scoop there. And yep.
Beefy. Just the beefiest up B that Falco up B.
It hits so hard when it beeps.
It doesn't last forever. Ooh, that backer's gonna take it at 84 after the hit. Gross.
We will take that trade every time if you're Syphir.
Absolutely.
And another beefy up B. Big Mac having a little bit of trouble dealing with Falco at the ledge.
I was talking to Big Mac about the bracket beforehand, and he's like, obviously he was understandably like upset about it, like he thought he should be higher, but then he's like, yeah, but I have to play Syphir to get to winner's course, and I always lose to him. So he's a tough draw for him. We'll see if we can you know, kind of change those fortunes and build up that momentum from combo breaker. Still, you know, very healthy right now, doing a lot of damage, unpeckable for sure. You know, after losing that stock really early, doing a really good job of stopping the bleeding there.
Yeah, it didn't take a whole lot of percent, but after taking the stock, getting comboed a bit.
Here we go.
Man, that's a nice 13% you got from Sheik.
Healthy, meaty 30%.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Sheik really known for tacking on big damage, so.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No, I mean, like, people always thought about she was death by 1,000 cuts in Smash 4. It's even more so in this game. But, like, you know, the game engine definitely lends itself to being able to play that way more in this game. Like, you know, the lack of only one air dodge, sailing on defensive options. So, you can play this game more.
And I feel like I feel like Sheik is a very unexplored character. Like, there aren't all the really heavy hitter Sheik players, like, don't play the game as much anymore.
Well, it's just funny because Japan swears that she's like the best character in the game, but hardly anyone plays her there. It's like, maybe it's because she's really hard. Yeah. But like, Big Mac's definitely a player that like, he has a playstyle that really lends itself to Sheik because he's not afraid to just poke and prod you for the whole game. Like he will go for stuff when he needs to, but he's very strong with his positioning. His fundamentals are really good. So that's why he's so consistent despite playing a character that's challenging as Sheik. But yeah, he's back in this game. Syphir trying to get this stock off though. Falco definitely a character with plenty of kill options.
Yeah, Big Mac looking for all of these air dodges and trying to get any of these setups to work. But air dodging himself and almost died to an up B with the down air.
I cannot believe that killed. That's crazy.
Oh, that was quite the scramble, and Big Mac coming out on top.
Yeah, Syphir, I mean, he's got plenty of damage on board, but like sometimes like once you get out of those like up tilt back air windows, it can be a little difficult for Falco to just find that last hit. Gotta find like a down tilt, back throw, forward air.
And yeah, and all the while Sheik is just gonna, you know, a little nickel and dime here, get a little damage. 9% from the needles.
That forward air is just gonna send you screaming towards the blast zone.
Yeah, that darn landing hitbox.
Yeah, you definitely gotta just respect it, let it land. You can punish it afterwards anyway. Yeah, just respecting that beefy up B for sure that time.
Yeah, I mean, Syphir beefy like 3 times in a row, and now Big Mac is just gonna respect it every single time.
Yeah. He will do it a 15th time. And just getting off the ledge has been so difficult for Syphir in this matchup so far. Like, Smash will really lend itself to ledge trapping, which Big Mac's fantastic at. But all of a sudden, you know, a good read from Syphir will do it now.
I did not think that backer was actually going to connect on that up throw, but
it always will with Falco for a while.
That foot is massive, apparently.
Extremely.
All right. There we go. Yup.
Been holding on to that for the entire game. You know, had been eating those beefy up Bs, waiting on stage, maybe a down tilt here, but you save those kind of options for when it matters.
The fear of the beefy up B had disappeared, and you get a nice ledge comp. Way to go, Big Mac, taking that first game. That was the first game, my goodness.
Yeah, felt like it was going on for a little. I mean, it was just a lot of ledge trapping, and then Syphir just trying to get his footing under him.
Yeah. I mean, two combo-heavy characters, like, ending up ledge trapping each other for almost 7 minutes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's Smashville. Like, there isn't a whole lot of stage to play the game on. So if you're a character that likes the ledge trap, go to Smashville. So we're going to go to bigger Smashville to try to get ledge trapped a little less, but you still get that middle platform.
A little bigger, a little more colorful.
Has, you know, better music, which, you know, any stage is going to have better music than Animal Crossing.
I mean, yeah, we're not quite late enough for the headliner to come out, but...
It also is Saturday night.
Yeah. It's also a Wednesday, so, like...
Yeah.
I don't think they book KK for weekdays.
Yeah, he's expensive, yeah. Ticket prices, Ticketmaster, I mean, it's hard to even get tickets these days, you know?
Exactly.
You try to get some... Oh, what? What?
It was an air dodge off of a...
Because he was afraid of the up B hitbox, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to wait for like 2 seconds, and I was like, wait.
He might have thought he was on the ledge when he wasn't on the ledge.
He was, in fact, not on the ledge.
No. And now Big Mac with a massive lead.
A big lead, if you will. But, you know, Syphir, this is kill percent for Sheik as Falco. Like, a backer on the side will do it. But finding that hit has to just be so difficult for Falco when you're behind.
He seems to be doing a fairly good job of hitting these kill moves, but not actually... There we go. Never mind.
You know, baiting out the baiting out the get up attack. Drag down up air. Quick damage.
Nice little snipes.
Yeah, this just looks so hard to get off the ledge as Falco right now. Syphir just pulling out all the options, finally getting a roll on, but still eating a lot of damage and just back off stage.
If not a lot of damage, just a lot of hits and a lot of how do I get around this, but it doesn't matter. Getting these down there, double down there. Ooh,
this is what you want that middle platform for. And it's even back up.
Tasty combo does not matter. You're back off stage. Never mind. Oh, quick reversal here. We are just trading blows here.
Yeah,
no
not expecting the Nair to connect there. Oh, great alignment on that up smash. Already knowing where the Vanish is going to appear.
My goodness. These guys just have phenomenal ideas. It's just a shame that Big Macs didn't work out.
Yeah, I mean, these guys play quite a bit, it sounds like, so that's one of those where, like, you know the other player well enough, you're going to kind of go for those reads that are probably going to work out. But now that's opposite end, how do you get this kill with Sheik? Edge guard.
Well, if you edge, you can't go too deep against Falco because the side B is going to send you straight down, and then you're in disadvantage. So you really just have to react to the ledge option, and now you're getting dragged down, and now you're off stage, and you just ate 20%.
Yeah, this is tough. You are one back air away from death right now.
Yeah, and Syphir's just being patient, you know, playing with house money a little bit. This stock does not really mean a whole lot.
I don't know, like, I feel like Big Mac is the kind of player where, like, if he can get that stock, he can definitely bring this back. But how do you get it?
Right.
Like, how on earth do you get it? Like, you're not getting edge guards, like maybe a back air, like towards the ledge, but just not finding those diamond cutters. But a dash attack at 180 at the corner of the stage will take it.
All right, now. I was gonna say something that almost jinxed Big Mac, but
you're gonna get. You already know Syphir's gonna be looking for those down tilts. Gonna be looking for a forward air. That back air will send him off to game 3.
Yeah. That's a pretty strong back air.
It was a very nice back air.
Those metal feet really coming in handy with all of these spacey characters.
Amputation paying off.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're Big Mac, this matchup just kind of comes down to who gets the stock and then ledge traps and holds on to it.
Yeah.
It's kind of a dice roll from game to game, on a read here and there. I wonder if Smashville's banned.
I don't know. It almost seems like these characters kind of like the same stages.
They do.
So,
But also, I mean, she could go to a bigger stage and run away. But also, knowing Big Mac, you may just want to listen to some more Kingdom Hearts music. So that one surprised me.
That's entirely possible.
Still waiting for that sword to come back there, Mark. Anytime now. You saw Kamehameha.
Oh, that would have been a nice 47% here. What's the response? Man, Sheik is so sad.
It does feel like a lot of times, like where he does go for these jabs, there could be something else he could be doing to extend, like a forward tilt or a grab. But also, I'm not the Sheik player. I didn't get third a combo breaker. Oh, jab jabs, the dupes. That is a thing. Like, dupes are an actual thing.
I was really expecting Big Mac to go for another side B, maybe try to contest that. I mean, go for a back air to contest that side B.
It really does seem like Big Mac is just really relying on trying to get those ledge traps and isn't super like comfortable contending with Falco on stage. But here we go. That will absolutely do it. That up tilt, RAR up air. Getting the hitbox angle that he needed to take that stock. Syphir knowing his character, which angle he needed on the knockback.
Oh, wow.
It just doesn't seem like, unless he can go out and get a bouncing fish. That was a great roll read, by the way.
That little walk forward. Unfortunately, it didn't pay off super well, but, you know.
It does feel like Big Mac is letting Syphir get too comfortable in these recoveries. Like, there hasn't been a bouncing fish to contest an illusion of any sort. So Syphir just kind of gets to recover for free, and so he's just chilling. And now it's kind of been a reversal with Syphir doing a really strong ledge trapping. I like how the crawl animation gets hit, but the crouch doesn't.
That just doesn't seem fair.
But imagine if she could just like crawl under. Oh no.
That's a tough one there.
That's where the stage really lends itself to Falco and Syphir. And now this is a hole and a half.
Put yourself in a corner there, and now you gotta, okay, back here actually taking a stock. So, you know, 2 stocks from Sheik.
Just keep applying that pressure. You know, don't get up tilted. But, you know, that's easier said than done when you're trying to interact.
Oh my goodness. What a, calling out the bouncing fish. Syphir all over Big Mac right now. Can Big Mac put together a little bit of a cheesy stock here?
He needed that there to connect. He needed that. He needed Falco down there.
I'm waiting for the most crazy Falco down air.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, why go for it when you're this ahead? But, like, also, you never know if Big Mac, like, if he can bring this back, like, if you can get this down to 1 stock, that's when it gets hard.
Roll it. Nope, neutral get up. Big Mac's doing a decent job of racking up percent, but that forward air is going to beat out that nair every single time.
Yeah, you cannot take an up tilt at this percent if you're Big Mac.
Yeah, so, yep, there you go.
Oh, great down air. You know he was waiting for another up tilt up there. A little bit of a lower recovery. He might have been able to get the back air and take out that stop, but that back air will take it. Syphir moving on to face Poof next.
Yeah, that boot to the face is really going to do a number on that poor little ninja.
Yeah, that's tough. I do think probably in that matchup, if you're Sheik, you probably want the bigger stages to utilize your better mobility and play around those kill confirms from Falco.
Yeah,
but I also, once again, I am not the Sheik player.
There aren't very many of them, so
yeah.
Not really sure what you're gonna do in that matchup.
JP, definitely a really good one on the East Coast, in the Jersey area. I don't know if Naito still plays Sheik at all, but
that's
all right.
it.
That'll be the end of our block. Stick around. We're gonna